I'm at Dubai Airport. I've just come off a flight from Adelaide, now heading to the A gates. Jump on board a flight to Sri Lanka. Join me. Let's do it together. But this is no ordinary flight. Let's get to the lounge and I'll explain further. My first priority is a shower, and then let's explain what's going on. According to scientific research, after a long-haul flight, if you have a shower, you'll feel a lot better. Let's put that to the test. Turns out the scientists were right. I feel a lot better. Now let's go and tell you about this flight.
Now, let me tell you about this flight and why I'm so excited about it. It's on the brand new Emirates A350. It is a brand new aircraft. This one was delivered only 2.5 months ago. I'm flying it through to Sri Lanka. Why this aircraft is so important is it marks a new era for Emirates, and it's a glimpse into their future. For many years, Emirates flew two types of aircraft, the A380 and the 777. Now, they made a mistake with the 777. The A380 had this incredible business class product, the bar at the back, first class showers, all the rest of it. Business class on the 777, unfortunately, was never up to par. It was a 2-3-2 configuration. The difference between two airlines, between the two aircraft types, was too big, and it just wasn't up to the standard of other leading carriers around the world. Now, eventually, Emirates did see the error in their ways and started retrofitting, and are still retrofitting, a lot of their 777s to put a 121 business class product in there and premium economy. But that's taking a while because they've got a fleet of 130 aircraft that they've got to change over. This new A350 features their new business class, which is modelled upon the A380. And this is the aircraft that will eventually be flying into a lot of European cities, as well as ultra long haul flights to places like Adelaide. Which is where I'm from, so I'm pretty excited about that. It's an amazing aircraft, looking forward to it. I'm just going to get some work done here now in the lounge, and then let's fly to Colombo.
As I was editing this video, the announcement came through that Emirates A350 flights to Adelaide will commence on 1 December this year. As I get some work done, let me show you this lounge. It's huge and stretches the entire length of Concourse A. This means there's plenty of space to find a quiet spot to relax or to work. The food offerings are pretty good too. It's time to fly. Let's head to Colombo. Great thing about this lounge is you're board straight from the lounge, straight into the gate. And there you go. How good's that?
Hello sir, how are you?
Oh yeah, good, and yourself?
I'm good, thanks for asking. Welcome back.
Yes, thank you.
Mr. Bunny, this side. Enjoy your food.
Lovely, thank you. Some bubbles, please. Lee, thank you.
Enjoy.
Welcome aboard. Cheers. Here's to one sensational flight.
Yeah, lovely, thank you.
So much.
Thanks.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard this flight to Colombo. Welcome back to our Airlines Skyways members. Our multinational crew aboard today come from 11 countries and speak 13 languages. If there's anything we can do to help you, please let us know. On behalf of Emirates and the crew, we'd like to wish you all a Ramadan Kareem.
Dubai Airport is the one airport where you really want to make sure you've got a window seat. There's just so much aircraft activity happening, and with the world's largest fleet of A380s based here, it really is AvGeek heaven. good is this external camera? Now that we're up in the air, let's have a good look at this A350 business class cabin. There are no overhead lockers in the middle, so the whole cabin has a light, spacious feel. The seats are laid out in a 1-2-1 configuration so that all passengers have direct aisle access. The seats alternate so that on the side, some are closer to the window and some are closer to the aisle. Similarly, the middle seats alternate between those for loved-up couples and those who want their space. The back of the cabin has this nice lit-up motif, and this is also where they keep the snacks. There's one toilet at the front of the cabin and two at the back, which are shared with the premium economy cabin. The seats themselves are excellent. They're in a completely different league from those on the older 777s. The soft white cream leather is very comfortable, and the seats are endlessly adjustable. This control panel has also been given an upgrade. In addition to the usual seat adjustments, you can now adjust the volume, change the channel, or pause your entertainment from here rather than fumbling with the remote. The plugs and sockets have also been given a boost with faster charging ports for USB and USB-C, as well as a wireless charging point. Next to you, there's a generous console which features Emirates' gimmicky minibar. Here, you'll also find lots of storage space and plenty of room to spread out. It's really handy if you want to get some work done. Above you are air vents and more lights. The legroom is good and the TV excellent. More on that later in the video. I'll also show you the seat in bed mode later in the video too. After takeoff, a drink was served from the bar. I stuck to the sparkling cloud juice, which was served with warm roasted nuts. Olives were also available. Whilst I enjoy my drink, let me show you the other great feature of this new aircraft, premium economy. I do think that Emirates does premium economy very well. I did a full review of it when it was first released on the A380, and I'll put the link to that review in the description below. On this aircraft there were 21 seats in a 232 configuration across 3 rows. For many cities, like Adelaide, the A350 will see premium economy being offered for the very first time, and I think it'll sell really well. Lunch was then served. Here's a look at the menus for today's flight. I have to be honest and say that this is where Emirates doesn't live up to my expectation, nor to the image that it's trying to project. So much about Emirates' image is around luxury and even bling. As you can see, the problem is not with the menu or the drinks list. They both look good. Where Emirates lets itself down is in the delivery. For Emirates, business class meals seem more about function than luxury, and that places them back in the pack rather than with the other luxury airlines. By way of example, here are the recent meals that I was served on Turkish Airlines and on Qatar. Both are big competitors to Emirates, and both treat their business class meals like an occasion, like an event. You eat by candlelight and each course is served individually. Now contrast those meals with this lunch, which was typical of all of the meals that I had across my 4 Emirates flights on this trip. It's not the food itself that's an issue, it's how it's presented, all at the same time on one tray. I know it's a first world problem, but when you're selling an expensive luxury product, details matter. For starters, I went with the sautéed prawns, which were very good. For mains, I decided to get straight into the spirit of my destination and had the Sri Lankan style tuna masala. It was delicious and full of flavour. Continue with the Sri Lankan theme, I had the bibikan coconut cake for dessert. It was tasty but very rich. After lunch, I ordered an espresso and cranked up my laptop. These seats are great for those needing to get some work done, with lots of room to spread out, and all the charging points are within easy reach. Hello ladies and gentlemen, let's quickly do a loo review on the Emirates A350. This bathroom is located between premium economy and business class, so usable by both. Very nice looking Hollywood mirror here. You know, one of those close-up mirrors. Look how big my fingers, look at that. Nice lighting. Some smelly things here, some proper towels, tissues and cups, amenities in there, lots of amenities. Here we have a change table, nice fresh orchids, a full-length mirror, look at that, and a nice pat on the back of the door too. And that's a loo review. With this being a shortish flight, no amenities kits were provided, other than an eye mask and socks, which I didn't use. I'll now show you the seat and bed mode though, because on those long haul flights, the bed will be very important.
Okay, let's test out this this bed. It's hello. The cabin crew just wondering what I'm doing. Weirdo in the cabin lying here in a bed. Firstly, they're a really good bed. The leg room is and the foot room really good. It's roomy, plenty of space down there, which is nice. The issue is up here where the shoulders are. As you can see, it's quite tight. Your shoulders are sort of wedged underneath and between the armrests. Now, because I'm holding the camera and the microphone, it's a little bit tougher than what it is, but I'll put this arm down and then you can see what I mean. Your arm is wedged underneath. You wouldn't want to be any bigger or more broad shoulders than I am. On the other side, it's the same. There is a bit more space on that side. Now, the bed itself, though, very comfortable. So other than this issue around shoulder space and arm space, it is actually really, really comfortable. Then the other test, obviously, is sleeping on your side. So let me move into the side position. And this is actually really comfortable. There's a good amount of support, the headrest plus then the big pillow. Obviously blankets and bedding are provided, but I'm just testing ours, so I'm not using that. And that way you can see better as well. So overall, I think it's good. It's far better than the 777. Anyway, wonder why they've got those armrests designed like that. I don't know. There you go. That's the bed. Good night.
I really don't understand how airlines can either go through the whole seat design process and not pick up the shoulder room issue in the armrests, or that they know that it exists yet do nothing about it. Maybe somebody from Emirates can explain it. Let's check out the entertainment system, which, as I've said in previous reviews, is the best in the sky. This latest version is no exception, and I went straight to the live TV to watch some Australian rules football. I think the fact that the tech is now so advanced that we can watch live TV while flying at 900 kilometers an hour, 12 kilometers up in the sky is just incredible. The system is controlled using this tablet, and there are endless viewing, listening, reading and playing options available. There was also Wi-Fi available and it worked well. It is free, but only if you're an Emirates Skyward member and log in. So remember to attach the number to your booking and remember your login details. It worked well, and here's my usual plug for my Instagram account. Eventually we reached the coast of Sri Lanka and it was time to prepare for landing. On the way in, I took full advantage of the external cameras to get some really cool shots of our landing. Unfortunately though, the Emirates marketing department ruined the money shot with the worst timing ever.
I'd like to thank you for flying Emirates. We do hope you enjoyed your flight and we look forward to seeing you again soon.
Really nice flight. Thank you.
Bye.
That was lovely. Thank you. Bye-bye. Now let's do Sri Lanka. So we've arrived, bags have arrived safe and well. That was the Emirates A350. So cool flying a brand new aircraft and a new product. That is several steps above the 777 product that Emirates is flying at the moment. So yes, looking forward to seeing more of these A350s joining their fleet. Look, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this one, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, let me know whether you've flown it or whether you'd like to fly it. If you have flown it, let me know what your experience was like. Again, thanks for watching. Please, if you haven't done so, subscribe to my channel. There's a lot more on the way. And as always, happy travels.